So hey everyone, and right? Close that. Yeah. So sorry for that. I have this big baby here today. Yeah. And yeah, decided to finally stream some FGO once again. And yeah, this is quite early actually. I'm so sorry for that. And hey Siri and Draconic and everyone jumping in right now. Oi oi. Now we're gonna see. I have a bit of problem. Look, Amatifa. Don't. Amatifa. Oh, you're stepping on everything right now. Hello. It's quite. What? Go get some sleep, potato. This is just a. I'm gonna pat Tifa. Tifa. Get butt. I don't feel. No, you don't need to do that. But yes, Tifa, you want to jump down? Is that it? You can if you want to. You're. Tifa, you unlike Shan-Li, you're not very small. You know, you're pretty big. It's a cat stream indeed. But yes, before we continue with anything, I'm gonna go through this, the Oni of 10th floor and 20, because I actually didn't watch these. I played through them, but when it came to this, I didn't read them. I just skipped them because I was decided that I like the guitar. So yeah, we're gonna go with this. Then I'm gonna climb the tower, see how far I can get today. I got into like 23 so far. Good, we have nearly reached the 10th floor. You gotta love that? I'm curious. Ah yes, I'm not the least bit inebriated. What are you doing, Tifa? I admit I was a bit worried about that might happen, but it seems that only alcohol fumes need to not be enough cause. Are you sure about that? Every fucking servant we have get drunk. As long as we keep our spirits high, there's nothing we cannot do. Please be careful, Master. There's someone else on this floor. There you are. It's about time you got here. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember spanking you with... Who was I spanking with? I don't remember. What is that from Bruce Lee? Something like that. I've been up here so long I wasn't wearing total. Someone might dry up. Isn't it? Well, I suppose it would be more accurate to say the father and daughter team of cuts. Yeah, I guess it's something like that. You were a famous ukiyo artist, were you not? What brings you to this place? My art, of course. What did you think I was gonna use my paint to make soap or so? I don't know. I gotta say though, that only from Mount O, it really is generous. Take a gander at all the rare paints she got me. I feel like the court of artisan to the Tokugawa family. So you're here on Shooting Doors instructions. Oh well, that works too. And hello Bankai and Magoy, Seri and everyone else joining in. Long time no stream. Yeah, definitely silent. I've been very bad with streaming. I would say instructions. More like I just can't say no to girls who look like that. Horny because the horns. I used to have a little sister, you know. Yeah, because little sisters are little demons. I mean, not far off. So when they look up at me with their big doe eyes and ask me for a favor, all I can say is yes. Cause with her offering me pretty much any kind of paint I could want, please I hold my aware I don't blah, 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 blah. I can't speak today. I can't never speak. And a bunch of new subjects I ain't heard sight no sound before. For fuck's sake, my brain. Well, there you are, Tifa. What are you doing? Yeah, Shungus. With all that, there was no way I was gonna turn her down. Subjects. What, you serious, Master? You take a look around. Well, that was pretty boring, but okay. It's surrounded by warriors, general monsters, and fairies that look like they walked out of a picture book. So does this mean you want to use the servant as mod? Ooh. I bet even the Buddha himself couldn't ignore that I get to see a famous lady summer from Genpei War for myself after I croaked. Yeah, if you're gonna... I'm gonna see if we can see. Ja, Tifa. That's good, girl. Tifa is on the hunt. You're so lazy, cat. And no, she's not helping you out. I'm just saying. She's not letting you out of the basement. All these different servers are blowing my mind. I can't wait to get paint in this. So like the fan service, well, the fan art you found on the internet. Please forgive my rudeness, but I feel we are in something of a hurry. Will you not have time to model for you? Pronouncing Genpei, but did I say Genpei? Or is it Gen Penetration? Genpei? Genpei? I don't know, I'm getting confused! You're being... Why am I rude? If anyone's... It's me, you dummy. Well, I guess you are. It's Cockman. Hey, not Cockman. Oh god. After seeing how valiant, graceful and sad you are behind those big red eyes of yours, it's be rude of me to not paint you. Oh, that sounds sexy. If I just let you go now, the deity of art whop me on the head asking why I pass you up. Okay. What would it have us do? As if you don't already know. Undress. I was gonna have to choose between the brush and the chopstick. It be brush every time. Hell of shines, careful she might am eating with her brush. Yeah. Oh no. Camera moving. You know, Toto-sama actually did that good a few times before realizing mistakes, spat out his miso soup. Such a waste of good food. I guess you could say that he brushed it aside. Anyhow, if I got myself unpaintable, I guess I got to show up to break out the big brush. So, couldn't we just have a good paint off, you know, a paint challenge? Please stand back. I do not wish to turn my blade upon artists so young and unaccustomed to battle. But if you would stand in our way, then leave me no choice. I'll talk about those eyes, that spirit, that katana of yours ready to strike. My brush is itchy. Okay, fine, don't play with a plastic bag. Be warned if you come to at me think I'm just a little guy who paints, the shows of you will be lost. My brush can paint anything and everything. That includes pain, numbness, shortness of breath. She can do that? Oh no. Well, it is true, it's pain. Color me surprise! And do you know the history of paint? Color. My shit started to squeak. Yeah, I'm not sleeping well, so I'm gonna have to leave. Okay, Kid Draconic. I hope you get well, but get some rest soon. I can't believe you got me. Ow, 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 ow. Got a hot spring for a bit of R&R. I'm pretty sure R&R is something to do with sex. Like, rump and rump. You know, two rumps. Butt slapping each other. I'll go to the hot spring outside. What? Did you just say hot spring? Nobody told me anything about there being a hot spring here. Hang on. If there is a hot spring, that means... Yes, this is a cutscene only. All the beautiful fairies and maidens from all history who have contract with Master are gonna have a soak in them. And she jump in and it's only Blackbeard in there like... Yes. Ain't no way I'm gonna pass up a chance for that kind of inspiration. I gotta get going. Are you sure about this? It's fine. I got a pretty good idea of your paint your stuff. Hello, Gato. Yes, welcome. This is honestly a bit random, and I realize for some reason it is a bit of lag. My internet has been shit lately, for some reason. Besides that hot spring, I'll get to see my subject naked. Like, what? You don't take a genius to figure out which one is a better opportunity. Now that is settled, I'll... Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I'd better blindfold Toto-sama. Octopus or not, he's still a guy. That would be rude. No! Oh no! He came on her eyes again. Holy hell! He moves fast. Don't say about you. But the woman's bath, ain't ya? Don't come crying to me if you get boilers. Sarah doesn't apt. Man, the tentacle hentai starts somewhere. So we will be climbing the tower along with him. I hoping people can climb it. Well, that was a bit of an ordeal, but at least the path to the next floor is now clear. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay, see you later on, Nana. And I'm not done with the tower yet, Afik. I'm just doing, go through some of the... I think I'm like 22 something. On the floor. But this is only the beginning of our ascent. There's no need to be hasty. Now let us keep our wits about us and forge ahead, one floor at a time. Aww. You're watching... You're multitasking... What? Meanwhile... While this of course pales in comparison to the spaciousness, splendor, and the rarity of the spring waters, my noble fat husband. He literally can... What? He can get out a fucking bathtub out of his noble fat... What? I will grant this water is not terrible, considering it was prepared by monk. Why do I see him naked, stand yelling at water like, "You mongrel! How dare you to make me wet!" As I assume it goes. As a reward, just this once, I will overlook your transgression of bathing in waters that have touched my royal past. I'm pretty sure we can sell that on the internet and gain a lot of money on that. Just saying. Your Kobe for my kingly aura is now one of the benefits you will enjoy by soaking in these springs. Yes, it's Gander! But King of Ears, take a look around. Ha! Gulping down. Oh my god, I want to jump in there. Wait, I mean... What of it? Rome! Yes, this is Ferme. Ferme is Rome, and this is Rome too. Tifa, don't scratch my movies. You call this a bath? I'm truly magnanimous, so I will call it rustic. But if you wish to make something out of this place, you shall begin by handing over all that raw material to me. See, this bath is full royal. To do that, you should build a grand pyramid, whatever it was. What the golden bathhouse round this hot spring worthy of a pharaoh. Why am I here? Why else? To demonstrate the water holds no power over me, nor present an obstacle. If you wish to verify that with running water as well, then so be it. Prepare your water, and I shall face it head on. Holy crap, there are so many hot guys in this bath. I would probably die if I went into this. Oh, so these water flows circle massage to do in the Nile. Babylonian Gate of Battle. Yeah, it seems like it. I approve. There's nothing but kings here. Their kingdoms may be different in size, but still, to have so many kings in one bath like this... Oh man, that's like a royal explosion. Well, it's not something you see every day now, is it? It's hardly impressive. These other kings are little more than mockeries of my own royal splendor. Oh no, don't start, Gil. Don't start with that. We can have an uproar at the end of this. It is clear to all that I'm the most accomplished when it comes to baths. As such, there is no longer any reason for me to stay. Getting out already. I wouldn't figure the king here would have a hard time handling a little hot water. Oh no, they gotta end up sitting there forever. What was that? Fool! I could simply see that these walls were barely able to contain the glory of my royal dinghy in person, and in my generosity elected to offer them a brief respite. Death from exhaustion is no laughing matter after all. Yeah, you know about that one. But the time for respite has now passed, at very least. I shall not be raising my royal bottom again on these so-called kings, who are enjoying their cheap liquor have been thoroughly boiled. Oh, so you propose a test of oh, shit. Wait, where's Darius? He's a king as well. Endurance, you say? That sounds like quite a lot of fun. But be warned, these waters are already hot. We should work up a good sweat indeed by the time this is over. So you'll be joining us too, King Sparta. This is getting more interesting by the moment. But in that case, this barrel wine just won't be enough. King of Heroes, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you have supremely delicious vintage in your possession. Am I right? Ah, remember that in FC. Is gonna mock Gilmer for killing him. Well, that is true, He can has that. Hell, I bet you got 100, 200 flasks you could spare without batting an eye. How else could you call yourself the King of Heroes? Oh man, he's so baiting him so hard right now. And I think I did fix the Bakemonogatari links. I did it earlier today. They should be working right now. I'm so sorry for the problem. For some reason, the uploads have not been working. It works sometimes for me, but it doesn't work for everyone else for some reason. You have sharp ears, or rather, a sharp nose. Indeed, everything under the sun belongs to me. As such, a mere child could easily have arrived at your conclusion. However, I'm aghast that your gallon asked me so bluntly to open my personal stores for you. Yet, you indeed live up to your name as a great king. Specifically, the great king of drunkards and extortionists. You bet there is nothing wrong with wanting delicious liquor and asking for it. I mean, besides, sure you'll find it more fun to drink with others than alone. Now, come on, just produce it like you do everything else. I expect to see bottles upon bottles of the finest liquor around, enough to fill this very bath. You're the invisible King of Heroes, aren't you? Then you must take up a shallot when confronted. Man, Scanner is playing that good. Despite your thick build, I see now that it's world rather than muscle that your greatest weapon. Man, I'm surprised to not see Caesar there. Ah, there he is! What's this? Isn't there a black octopus with it? Ah. Master must have brought this slippery creature to let us attempt to catch hold of it, thus letting us train even as we work up a sweat in the bath. What a wonderful master we have. But well then, here goes. Oh, it's all slippery and huge. No need to tell me this must be a creature keen to the umebosu I have heard stories about. Oh man, don't tell me that literally it's grabbing Darius' dick, like... He can die! Oh, if you're the king of Persia and former pharaoh. If you're too, I seem that his endurance may not longer be enough. Oh man, I would love to see this like manga or animated. That would be fucking amazing. Ugh, it's too damn noisy. Can't these jackasses keep their mouths shut when you're taking a bath? Oh my god, that was amazing. Okay, we're gonna go for the second one there. I love the guitar riff. It's sick. I like guitars, man. Who was I fighting here? Oh yeah, Boob Noodle was it. Boob Noodle, I remember. Now then, it's about time with the next Oni guard to appear. But rest assured you have nothing to fear, Master, because I'm here. I was concerned about what effect the alcohol fume may have on me, but those far there seem to have been none. Hapless Shrine Ninja! And yet it always, when things seems to go smoothly, the ground falls from beneath your feet, indeed. I've been on my guard as well, but one can never be too careful. Your kind consideration warms my heart, master. If it's my appearance that concerns you, then worry not. I'm a kunoichi and a shrine maiden, a shrine ninja, if you will. And alcohol is key to many divine rites. Well, that doesn't mean you drink it, you know. Well, I guess you drink a bit, but... and a shrine ninja, that sounds actually kind of cool. Shrine ninpo kavarimi kagabunshin. I may be small in stature, but I assure you I can enjoy alcoholic fume as well as anyone. It seemed like the intoxication and exhaustion effects climbing this tower. Hello, Ru, and me too. Hey? May not have much to do with how old each several... Yeah, of course, they're going by this like, oh, they look like 10, but actually they are 500 years old or something like that. If they did, that stuff like Jack and Nurse would presumably tire out quickly. Yeah, but based on data seen so far, that does seem to be the case. I mean, I would say that servants have a higher tolerance towards stuff like that. Even if it's an MP. Normal liquor, they shouldn't be able to... Oh gosh, what is it, Tifa? Ja, vad är det? Sitter du där ute och skriker? So you say that how well one can hold one's liquor does not affect how... Blah, 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 blah. I'm afraid that such things tend to fly over my head, so I shall let you do the heavy thinking. Then why am I able to calm it so easy despite my own weakness to alcohol? The power of will! If I really as such, its effect may well differ from servant to servant. Perhaps that's due to the affinity or bond she has with given servant. Indeed, speaking of bonds, being inside this tower inspires strange feelings within me. Something familiar, even nostalgic, something nice, something cursed, same. Oh yeah, the Orochi and Shimosu stuff. Now I'm wondering if Shododoji and this shrine have something in common. And one... Take this before stuff first. First. 60. Wow, you guys got far. And okay, King, but hello. Who goes there? Slytherin. Who else would hide in the dark, cold shadows like this but a demon that feasts on gloom? Gorgon, what are you doing here? This shouldn't do hire you as well. Hire me? As if I would ever let a stunted little own like her use me. Though I will admit that she did invite me here. Of course, I am under no obligation to help her, but I do enjoy the demonic aura that permeates this tower. It simply drips with poison. For me, being in this tower is much like... well, like being in a hot spring is for you. So why should my presence be anything but perfectly natural? Whatever your reason, the question on our minds is, do you mean to let us through or not? If you do, then all is well. If you do not... Master, Lady General, may I speak you for a moment? Aww. What is Kunoichi of many attributes? Why are you tugging on our sleeves? Why would you call me that? That was just mean. Aww. Besides, you have plenty of attributes yourself, since you're a widow, a horned creature, a camelwear, and a bowless archer all in one. Damn you, bowless archers! Oh my, I'm so sorry, it just slipped out. You're right, I'm in no position to judge others. And I will have you know that I do carry a bow. Sometimes, right? At any rate, this is not what I wish to speak to you about. Do you, Ruben? I believe that woman is the source of the smell I've noticed on this floor. I apologize for my impudence, but I cannot leave her behind. I can tell she is very twisted, perhaps even cursed. Whatever manner of ailment, it seems like I can look at her. Okay, I guess it makes sense, you know, because the snake thing, curse, and all of that. I understand this is a selfish request, one completely unbefitting a shinobi yet. That's all fine with me. Indeed, it all depends on how she responds. What are you whispering about over there? I had no intention of serving as a god, but I feel almost as if our meeting here was fated. All this is to say that I have no intention of standing idle by and letting you pass. You shall not pass! I thought you liked being in this tower. Oh, it's simply, really. I love nothing more than tormenting weaklings hearing their pathetic screams. Oh no, that's me. Just because I'm soaking... I almost said soaking wet, but I didn't. The hot spring doesn't mean I'm gonna... And to me, tuning you lot of pigs sounds like a lovely way to pass the time. She's not too interested in conversation. Such avarice, such cold-bloodedness. It just as I feared. Very well then, I shall see this curse end through with my own eyes. Oh no. Just finished hunt. Oh, holy damn, Gavarus. So when I'm using the event, see the mob curse again. What? Ooh. Holy snappy dude. I should have known easy magical elements that could only do so much. How could water so lukewarm even be rejuvenating? It cannot even relieve my stiff shoulders. Yeah, I wonder why you have stiff shoulders. Yeah. It'd be much better if in the hot waters below. If you wish to move on the next floor, then go ahead. I can't bother to stop you. I would love to do just that, but... yes, you there. Why do you look at me like that? I know it. You. Mommy. You're cursed too. Why do you look so happy when you say that? And you have the same great stuff because too. I never bet. No. Meaning it different. No, that's cute. And hello, Emilia. And Pablo and everyone else that have been jumping in when I didn't notice. I never thought this would happen. Especially after I became a servant. I suppose one truly never knows what fate has in store. What is she going on about? I'm just glad she's happy. I know not what you speak of, but you clearly have a wrong idea, little girl. Oh yes, I'm well aware. Indeed, I understand all too well how you feel. It is not the sort of thing one can share easily. There are matters of which one can only speak to another woman who shares her plight. As a shrine maiden, it is my hope to help others unburden themselves, and of course, there are many things I wish to ask you as well. For example, do you find it difficult to get out of bed in winter mornings? Do you find yourself wishing you could just stay under your bank until spring? That do sound nice. That sounds more like a reptile. That's a private matter. Just because she is cool ninja doesn't mean she doesn't always want to act her age. But just friendly enough, I'm at. Ooh. Holy shit, the people are fast. That it takes a lot of servants, definitely. I believe a change of venue in order if we are to discuss this any further. Let us take this in woman's bath outside. I'm well aware that snakes in your cold and gloomy place, but that's exactly where you should pick each other's brain in a nice warm bath. Come now. Wait, what are you doing? Stay back. All there are just sour grapes. You couldn't get into my hot. Why do you flee? Come on. Nah. Oh, they both ran away. Oh well, I was planning to have a rest at this point anyway. Besides, now there's nothing barring our path. Let us take this chance to advance to the next floor. Try solo. Whoa, that is gonna be rough. Meanwhile, there is nothing else so Roman as hot springs. These may pale in comparison to the great bathhouse built at Campus Market, but they are still wonderful. Water hot as the fires of hell. Heat filling the crisp clean air. Lightning seems to conventionally coalescing around certain body parts. Ah, the boobs. What a lovely inferno! It is truly worthy of a tyrant such as I. What am I going to do? I was already beautiful, but now glistening 1,000 times more than usually merely by being here. What? Indeed, I am the very picture of anus rising from Venus. Whoops. My beauty is like a pain and express the envy of the entire world. Yeah. But as my beauty in these hot springs is now well beyond gods and mortals alike. Forgive me, now waiter, an ice cold glass of strawberry milk. Somebody sure is in good mood. I probably shouldn't be at this point, but I'm always surprised how she can say things like that with a straight face in front of the literal goddess of beauty. Yay! Oh, I get it! I'm a goddess too, so I totally get it! Yes! Why did you need to bring your ugly paw stuff in the bath? It reminds me of cats, so it's fine, absolutely fine. Yeah, don't you dare to mess with Taiga, I'm just saying.
There, now that I put some distance between myself and that fella, I dare say my own beauty easily rivals anyone here.
No, not really. Personally, you look like a little kid, so yeah. For me, you're probably just about slightly step over Jack and all that, so... When they... What? Naked Jagger? Meow. I'm trying to hold my tongue regarding this discussion of goddess and beauty. Such tragedies that decision has wrought. Yeah, real life Wu is badass. That I can imagine. Now everyone is here like, I'm so pretty.
Now why did you get behind me? Are you some kind of cat too?
Well, she has some part feline stuff. And by the way, everyone, have you noticed something a touch odd given a topic of conversation? Marijuana result? What? Nani? And yeah, I think that I agree. It's pretty nice that we got to see a lot of low tier 7s and all that. Yes, now you mention it, she's being quiet. All thanks to me being close by and cover her ears before she could hear anything. Oh, I could see that. But it's real nice if someone were to trade places with me. If she gets worked up, I'll be first casualty, you know. Any takers, please? Aww. I heard these hot springs are wonderful for your skin. Move aside, little girls. First I've heard of it. No matter. I'm only here to relieve the stresses of battle. Wow, she just sashayed. You know, cool as in here. Blah, 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 I can't speak. If there are any truth in these hot springs being good for skin, I wonder why that may be the case. Yeah. It must be the essence, yes. The essence of so many young serfs soaking here before us. Stare! Yeah, that is not creep at all. Hey, could you not give me that creeper stare for a bit, huh? And you sound like you're super sketch right now, Carmi. Carmi? Oh, God. I see, it's supposed to mean I should let these little girls keep their spots for the moment. I just imagine if she saw Saber like... Except the one with the fox here. She looks like she just desperately pretended to be a high school girl rather than actually being one. If I could just sit beside a someone who's truly young and absorb her essence, that would... Oh yes, that's what I do when I go to bath. I sneak in and absorb the youthness. Delicious. Oh no, snap. Stop that, Medea. You're embarrassing yourself. Besides, I don't think skin is that important. Who cares about luster, elasticity, or vitality? Don't you think you'll slip away with age, right? Ooh. And we all look to be different of ages, so don't see the point of worrying it about. Don't you lecture me? Oh, there you go. That doesn't sound good. Hey, stop that, Medea's. No fight with your... Yeah, stop playing with yourself. Ah, pig loving queen with bacon. Bacon is bacon. And Connor, oh, of course I remember you. Hey, Connor, how is it? That was a long while. Hope all is well. I wonder which of my pupils I should cheer for. I can't decide. Maybe it's the turn. A pupil. So Medea learned from this one. Cirque? Is that this who it is? Is it? I don't remember. I don't think I ever got to see the name, so... Uh-oh! Of course you don't understand now, but you will! One of these days, you'll see that your beauty is a resource far more valuable than any magical energy. Aw, we still love you. And one that fades over time, whether you use it or not. Ah.
Did you say beautiful? Yes, and I am!
Okay, you're gonna get fucked. I see. Very well then. Carry on. That. When Emperor shouting at the top of her lungs is actually able to reach in her berserk state, you really do learn something new every day. I guess that worked. I'm just glad it all worked out. I don't know what I would do if a berserk went berserk here. Not just proper bath unless you can take time to soak and relax. 6 roots purification, 6 root purification. Yeah, that was pretty good. Literally Nero standing shouting, I am Nero! Something like that. Nero's is it like yes? Oh, whoa, wait. Spluh. Just hearing her voice from the woman's bath set him off. Not again. We just got Darius to settle down. Are we ever gonna get to actually relax in this bath? Probably not. Okay, so now we're going through those things. Mataku. I'm sorry about that, Nai. I'm so sorry. Nero. I'm gonna scream quietly next time. Nero. Okay, where was I? I don't remember where I was. Level 22, yeah. What's in here? I don't know. I think it's placed on the nose or something like that. Okay. We're gonna do like this, and then... Yeah, we can use these. As cannon fodder. Give me a mental immediate inject. Yeah, that is a nice image, definitely, Gato. I agree with that. That's a man of culture, and I couldn't hear. Oh, well. Okay, I'm gonna do that, Potato. Is it good service? Well, I mean, a level 100 Blackbeard should do something good, I think. Hopefully. I mean, so far I haven't had... The only problem I had was when I accidentally picked Lancers to an Saber fight. Because I fucked up and I was like, my brain like... That was not what I intended to. I mean, do it like this. Gilgamesh in his scanner in a hot bath. That is... Come on, attack Blackbeard. That wasn't enough. I mean, come on. Wow, the lags are real. Yay! MP time! Also, as long as you have us. I heard people mention a craft lesson now, but I'm not sure. Wait on. But I haven't gotten that so far yet. And that is pretty neat. Just because I fucking can, I will do this. George's craft lesson? What? What do you mean? Queen Anne's Revenge. Almost 190k damage on 2 enemies. That is pretty good. Okay, I get it. Level 30. Okay, floor 30. That's great. Yeah, so when I was checking there, and saw that, I don't know, those things, those stuff, indeed. So we're gonna see. There's what? 500 floors total? What? I thought it was just 100. How the fuck are you supposed to do 500 of them? And level 100 teachers, no joke, definitely not. Okay, now we're gonna use archers. We might as well go Chloe. Put in Bungeon there. And Just for the fuck of. Also, I have a recruit tag website for. Oh, that's pretty cool, Cursed. I need to continue with that. I've been playing a little bit. Yes, I have a lot of unlevered servants. Okay, so okay, after 100, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, so far I have been trying, pretty much. You never, I think I didn't I, Cursed? Because I know I added a few on Arknight, so I'm not sure who I added, because since people don't have same name everywhere, I get very confused. Hermit crabs. Might as well do this. I have myself. Yeah, then lots of bone. Oh yeah, that is true. Fuck, I forgot Stella! Something like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. And Taurus, oh god, yeah, that's true. And there's a bunch of southern. I think this is a good thing. Yeah, the loading, but I think it's taking longer because my computer and all of that is pretty bad. Right. Use your Pramanix. Yeah, that is mine, I think. My Pramanix is a level 100. I mean 100, level 11. Oh, this filled. Yeah, you know, I'm planning to try to get as many. Oh wait, there was a Marvel's boot there. Oh no! And okay, I'm happy to hear that you made it through. No hell. And hello, Aokami. And that's how you can be able to join. Oh no. Yeah, I still have a plenty of characters I need to max out. Definitely. I think I added Ikusuneko. I think I did that yesterday. So maybe I added the wrong person. That was only one that appeared, so okay. Oh yeah. A monster got game yes and no. Oh man, what is up with all these cool often games just staying in Japan? That sucks. I mean, that's true, I guess. Man, I still have plenty of servants I need to level up. So many. Now we're gonna see. Sabers are good against these, yes. I just need to check with my brain that I pick the right ones. Yeah, we're gonna put that angry boy in there. Yeah, they're pretty good, yeah. Oh, hops up. Let's go with it. Just need of these pesky gems. Indeed. That is one problem why I haven't been leveling too many skills. Is first of all gems. Secondly, I rather use the mats to ascend characters first before starting leveling skills and all of that. And yeah, co-op we have. The only thing is that if it's in Japanese, I can't really play it in that regard because I don't understand what I'm doing. And that is also good thinking. I think that is great that I actually have a event we actually get to use, because by this I actually got to see some of my old, well, like some of the lesser servants that I haven't really used. I'm like, man, I need to level this up. Oh god. Ah, dude, I want Burn Abbey. Mainly because I just really like to collect, you know. I don't use the CE. Yeah, okay. I mean, that is good thing. Oh man, these nights, man, I have a flashback from way back in the days. No, I won't burn it. Oh no, Steno. They've only seen a Murmasa before, huh? What? I would actually. I'm on Ice Mountain. I'm on the 23, I think. Okay, that was just for him. Nothing, zombie. It made me realize that. Lord Insulin is one I really need to level up because I just really like him in general. He looks really cool. Ha 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 ha! Go, Fergus, go! This made me really need. Oh god. Seriously, getting a lot of materials here. In event in the. I'm not sure how far I will get in a week. I hope I will, but you never know. You can say first. Indeed. Okay, you want to bet on that? Bet it on. On it is. I will do this. Lancer piece. Oh, nice. I need more of these pieces. Okay, let's. Yeah, we're gonna change. Yes. Might as well. So, someone please call the FBI. We have a problem here, guys. Yes, I think we need the police right now. Nah, I don't. Even if I do that, Potato, I would, I wouldn't want that, you know. Because I think like it is yours, you know. It's good stuff. Man, for some, it's nice. I have so many Spartacus. I'm just like sacrifice. FBI, open the door.
You never take me alive.
I couldn't do that. There, it doesn't fit. Too many lollies in one place, and Blackbeard's lifeguard. Whoop. And I love Dark Light, and yes, now that is, so far it's pretty fun actually, I must say. It's a pretty nice event. It's not easy to be Blackbeard, no. Ooh, this doesn't look fun at all. It's illegal. Yeah, I know that, Pablo. I just playing on the meme, you know, with as soon as a kid near Blackbeard is like FBI. So, yeah, I agree. I think it's nice that there are people that understand that Blackbeard is more than just a weeb. It's a big part of who he is, but it's more than that. Something like that. Oh no! It survived! Should have taken Nero loss there, it would have been enough. Up to my level 1 Berserkers, you can do it! Yay! Nero needs an MP interlude? No, I would say there are lots of others that need that before Nero. I think there is plenty of others that would definitely need that more than her. She already have so much. She don't need more. Oh god. Yeah. But yeah, so... You need to see... Paracelsus would be nice. He was one of these I tried out yesterday. I used one battle, and I'll be like, man, I really like... Yay!
Ticket! Awesome!
Now I need a lancer. Might as well use Cum Hill. His name is Cum. Just eating in random shit in here. He has that. That is nice that Paracelsus has that. Really, is it? Oh. Potato is like, he's non-discriminating. He hates all the Neros equally. There is no Nero that is good Nero. Yeah. It makes me think why something that would be interesting would be actually Nero Berserker, because Nero went crazy and all of that, you know? Just saying. Yeah, Josh. Yay! MP charge! Took me as long as... Yeah, that is probably the worst. The loading time. And I really don't understand why he gets like a chance to avoid. That is dumb. If you ask me, that is just weird as fuck to have that. I guess with more solo for the art, but that's pretty nice. Water stick. Fiona-sama! Holy shit, that was good. That was good damage. Subarashi. 100%. Okay, but that is good. Still though, that you need to level up max it to get a chance to avoid everything. While Kukulane, like every Kukulane has like, you can avoid free attack, non-discriminating. Or 2, whatever it is. Yeah, lore reason, I guess, but at the same time, I feel like they are applying the its lore rule on random things at times, I feel like, you know? But maybe it's just me thinking. What? Stage play of Lord... Ooh, that sounds fancy. Fancy! And more upcoming events? Oh god, please let me finish. I'm still on Shimosa, haha. I need to continue with that. Also can increase that chance? What? Nani? Archers. Archer. I need archers. Archers. I like, never. Go Leo! We believe in you. We believe in Neo. Might as well go with Bio. Ah, you finished Shimosa. Oh, nice. Remember. Maybe it is Lee. I honestly don't know. I mean, I don't notice anything in general. March in 2021. What? What's his first skill? Doesn't it just... let's see. It grants MP charge, I know, to everyone in the party. But that's it, what I remember from it. Need to say stomach pain. What? Stomach pain? Tuberculosis lady? Oh, that is a nice upgrade, definitely. Okita? What's it I'm thinking of? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh no, Bio! No, Leo! Leo and Bio. That sounds like a bad thing, stomach pain. I guess it's Okita, but... I increased buff. Ah, that was true. That is true. I was thinking on the other one. Yeah, it was that MP party. Because after God, the only thing you can say is. Oh god, that's true. That's true. Not Okita. Okay, I have no idea who it is then. Super dig. Yeah, I hope you can get her. I mean, obviously, I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, I hope you get. Yay, a feather! I need most of them. Your private school sister. What? What? Stop right there! You're breaking the law! Yeah, trying to avoid spoilers and all of that, so... But I honestly don't know who that is, so... I guess it will be a surprise when it comes around the corner. Sharing presents. Now we need casters. Is this something you have lack of? No need a Chris we can go with. I feel like I lack a bit of AoE casters. Because most casters I have seem to be buffing type, so... Yeah, vague words indeed. Yeah, now I'm curious about who is this basically because of Same for, well, I hope everyone. I wonder what it is for the lady though. Not only one band ever, so even if you don't love. Oh nay, I hate when it's stuff like that. Yeah, I think the Shimo's definitely been an improvement compared. Oh, yelling. Shut up! Don't yell at me! I get sad. Let's see. We're gonna bow. I guess we're gonna go with that. And well, I'm happy. We gotta like it. I do like stuff. Simple as that. Whoa. Giant insta-death. And Shimo's is... Whoa, it is it? It's just that I'm so slow. That is the thing. Do you like to like... Yes, I like to like... What? serious? You bitch ghost? Aw, what? Now you're just obnoxious. 10,000 KHP. Cool. Needs to know about Ishtan Erich with Gil's dead body. What? That sounds kinky. And Salem. I'm curious on Salem. You know? Wonder what's gonna be about. Yeah, I have 2 Scatash. I have a full MP'd one. And this one is from the rerun of the event. So that's why Scatash is level 1 only. Well, this one. We need to more time. Gurfa was hard. I don't think it... Well, it of course had its challenges, especially when it came to Berserk and all of that. But I would say that I probably found Babylonia harder. But then again, because I didn't have as many high-level servants as I have today. Hey! Assassin! I just want to go with Gramps. Because why not? Yeah, there is my level 80 there. Level 80, so... Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. But it's pure tank. I mean, I found it pretty rough, though. But then again, as I said, I didn't have as many high-level servants as I have now. Now I have so many more options to play, definitely. And what's hard in Garf? Well, I guess some of us will. Probably load on Columbus. Ooh, Columbus, man. Ooh. Ooh. A Garf was a bad read, the fire was... I wouldn't be surprised. I mean... I found it bad, you know, that Columbus is just overly bad. Even more so considering that I would, because yeah, he is sort of. But I find it's a bit sad because they literally went Blackbeard style with Columbus, you know. Oh shit! They just went with one freaking thing that he was evil. Everything it was about him was just evil. And I agree with that, Gato. We go on, we move on. We're on the better stories. That's because I can. I get the MP charge. Well, to be fair, Columbus was not better than a... Honestly, I would probably say that... Ooh, single target, yes! I would probably say that Columbus was worse than Blackbeard. I think the amount death toll definitely leans more to Columbus. What I think, I don't know for sure. I just think. And when I think, it's not a good thing. Just use Tiger as bait. How can you use Tiger? And no, Potato, you never get Gramps back. He's mine. You never got him, didn't you? In your face. I shall never unhand. I'll never unhand my beautiful Gramps. Dokuda. That is so user damage. I love it. Mono agree. Oh, he is so cool. Columbus was... Yeah, I agree with that. He was just too cartoonishly evil. I don't mind them making characters evil and all that, but... there is a limit to it as well, you know? And I find it sad that... I mean, obviously, like... we know many of the servants were evil or did things that we today consider immoral, but we can still like the characters. But Columbus was like, literally like, yeah, slavery cool. That was like literally his thing, like his shtick. And it was not a very good stick. So that was how I feel. And between Blackbeard and Columbus, I think so too, actually. I could actually see that happen. Oh yes, finally, Gorgonzola! It is your turn to shine, baby. And this time I'm gonna have Merlin with me just to spice it up a bit and give her a little bit more oomph. A little bit more oompha-loompa, you know? You know what I mean? Oompha-loompa. Oh, congrats, Emilia! Now det är till mig playing with Lamberto. What? That doesn't sound like a good thing. Oh! Isn't that... Talk about a surprise, Oni! Indeed, I never thought we would see you here, Mr. Holmes. No wonder you didn't respond when I called him. I guess he must have found out about this before the rest of us. Hey, greet the slacked. What do you think you're doing over here instead of helping me out back here? What am I doing here, you ask? I'm afraid I must give you two contradictory answers. I'm doing exactly what I always do, and I'm doing something I can't usually do. Can't you just say that? Well, okay. But I'm afraid I've never been very good at solving riddles. I don't know. It goes for puzzle games as well. Aww. There's just something irritating about a game where you cannot win by screwing your opponent. That sounds like a hentai game. They're just being homes. Well, now it seems my habits have unwittingly claimed another victim. Please pay it no mind, my lady. I assure you it's not as difficult as a riddle as may seem. The first answer is, of course, solving riddles. There will seem I'm something of riddles solving Oni. Then you mean you have already unraveled the mystery of the incident, Lord Holmes? You know what Shundoin bureaucracy went to accomplish with this tower? Naturally, and so not to take a break with the traditions, I shall refrain from sharing the answer. You are a gamer, so I imagine you will understand my reasoning. What? This is singularity, it's about to happen and we talk about games? I love that. More games! It would be the height of boorishness to reveal a game's secrets so early on. I mean, like when people go around posting spoilers? Of course I'm familiar with that. I agree! Those scoundrels who could so callously reveal a last boss name are far worse than a wicked demon. Indeed, just the other day I stuffed Lord Blackbeard in the barrel in front of them is the true love. Blackbeard! How could you do that? Oh no! I heard of that one before. This is why I've chosen to remain silent on this matter. Furthermore, this time I'm not here at anyone's behest. Given that it is a highly personal case, I decided I was entitled to act for my own reason as well. Specifically, this reason. Delicious. I'm gonna give you kind of but those servants. Yeah, that is the thing. Many servants historically made shit that we today would consider like, what? I mean, everybody else, cool. What? Oh yeah. Do they have the same voice actor? Ocarina and Giles? What? Oj då. That would be cool. Indeed, the only comment I could make about Chaldea would be its limited assortment of wines. Servant though I may be, I still enjoy a good Bordeaux or Tokai from time to time. Of course, strictly speaking, this is not a genuine article, but it's quite a credible reproduction. Doubtless this is a result of such an avid drinker tapping into an abundant magical energy source. So let's make sure I have this straight, Mr. Holmes. Based on everything you've told us. Holmes, do you mean you agreed to guard this floor just to be drunk? Oh no. In exchange for your favorite brand of alcohol? Ah, right, yeah. Well, look like you don't have to worry about holding back now, Lano. In fact, I got a special mission for you on this floor only. Beat the hell out of that lazy wino and drag him back here, preferably kicking and screaming. And so oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that is the thing, I mean. And hello, Haku. How is it? I mean, yeah, that is the thing. I mean, I don't think there is any servant that is, like, purely good. I guess there's some, like, I think some of the saint characters and all that, but generally all did bad. And what they considering moral back then is immoral today, of course. So, yeah. Oh, you brought Lobo, Month Rule, and Melody. Oh, nice. I mean, I would love to get. I would love to get. What is it called? Lobo, because I really like the wolf thing going on. No. Oh no. Ah, that is not good, Haku. Though I can relate to that as well, but it's not good. Oh, sweet baby raptors and their mothers. And that makes their ear contact with the gate. Yeah, that is true, Potato. I don't dislike Columbus here just because of his story. I dislike him because he's a poorly written character that is all about being angry and evil, which I found just a bit redonkulous, if you ask me. To be fair, come look. I mean, many characters do look like. What does this do? Change and mobilize single enemy. Yay! That should do quite a lot of damage. I think that will be good. Literally faint. Well, that's good. That's good. And I like him to say, Duropuanku. That's nice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Reading FGO materials, because I got some from people. So I just haven't decided when I'm gonna do that really yet. So, but that will be pretty soon at least. Woo. That is good damage, my god, I love it. Hello there, Sarim. How is it? Oh god, that looks so cool. Man, I wish I can get Holmes one day. I really like his design and abilities. Should probably not use it here now, but you know. Whatever. Yeah, Dark is compelling the mat, so thanks for that, Dark. I almost the mat's translate. Ooh, cool. Which are fun. Like, what? That's a lot of novel fantasy. That is pretty neat. Garden of Avalon. Nice. Ah, man, stop with the defense up, dude. That is just obnoxious. That is just bad. The laugh is... I did that. I picked Gorgon first of all because I didn't have an Avenger back then. So Gorgon was obviously my pick of choice there. Quest called Cortez and Test... What? Oh man, Cortez, he will also be a major ass, pretty sure. I can imagine that. Ooh. Nice. Now anything else is... Yo. Oh god. And I still think we should have get Siduri as a servant. I'm just saying, Siduri. Hold on. I accidentally clicked on an link of my... I'm trying to re-upload some of my reactions like Bocanera and stuff like that, because since Google Drive have been terminated for me, I literally need to re-upload most of my vids. So when people write commenting that there's no link working, I'm trying to re-upload as quick as I can. But yeah, it takes time. Yeah, I mean, which Atori is your favorite? I think it would be one of the boob lancers, because personalities. Oh well, I suppose break time is over. Farewell, my beloved Tokai. That's it, you got your lazy butt back home. You got lots of work waiting for you. Not to mention all those things you still have to investigate, right? There's a few things in this world more dull than background checks, all without an ounce of mystery. Nonetheless, as a new former god, I will tell you just a bit about this tower before we part our ways. In brief, there will be no escalating to major crisis. On that much, you have my words. You will find that God past this point of thinking things along the lines of, hey, this is more like a vacation than god duty. Some more than others, of course. That said, this tower is unlikely to disappear until someone makes the trek up to the top floor. So your task remains unchanged, Miss Lano. Continue climbing this tower at your own pace and you will eventually reach the top. That's the name of the game, as it were. Now, before we go our separate ways, would you mind if I ask you something? When Miss Da Vinci told me to return, why did she point towards the window rather than the staircase? Surely you don't mean... Oh no! Can British people fly? Let's find out. A high-speed ground-level return kit. I was afraid of that. I presume you mean this wonderful sheep simply made rope. That's right, this is just a plain old rope. I know you would catch on quickly. Oh, great detective. I hope you die. What? That is not nice. It's just a bungee jump. Oh no. Poor Holmes. No, the cutting edge return kit with built-in automatic elevation adjustment. Sure, it may bounce you a few times more than could consider necessary or safe, but hey, even a genius has to get her kick somewhere. Just watch out that you don't slam into the building when you bounce. It'd be a waste of good old rope if you end up snapping. Well then, if you will excuse me, I think I shall employ the nearest staircase for leisurely trip down. Should mention that I had the general tie the rope to the target before he could notice. There, all done. In war, as in FPS, the most effective strike is the one... Now I'm gone, Lord Holmes. Very well then, no true gentleman would flinch at such a thing. Besides, this jump is nothing compared to the force of the ration bar. On the second thought, I only survived that by using the professor as a cushion. I'm not certain I like my chances here without any... Rule of ration bar. No. Oh god. Yeah, when Artoria, I like Artoria, the original one. The thing is that I think she's a bit oversaturated, you know? That she's appearing in so many places. I think that is the main problem I have, is when a certain character becomes so popular and you see it everywhere, I find it like, it loses its charm, you know? I guess that is why I'm not the biggest fan of Nero either, because they are literally everywhere. Something like that. Maybe it is something like that. The new anime when there are a few new sick ones. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna do that, Amamiya.
This water is great. I have a hot spring no fan myself, but these Japanese hot springs are really nice too. Having a bath out in the middle of nature instead of an ostentatious building is nice change of pace. It's so elegant. Good point. It's a lot of macadamia baths in some ways. I'm very different now. Yes, all the little kids get it's sweet. They're cute. Would not be so bad if we could get to experience things like this. Really just nice to get experience new things.
Speaking of fresh, King of Macedonia, now that I see you up close, I realize you're much more muscular than I thought.
Well, sure, I do train every day, you know. Aww. If anything, I found you impressive, King of Kosala.
King of Koala? He's Australian?
With that build of yours, I have no trouble believing that the tales that are sung about your heroic exploits.
Naturally, I was able to take Sita back, but I will need to do it so again.
I don't know why I gave him that kind of voice.
That is why there's a test of strength to be completed. A chance to push myself even further. I will never let it pass me by. All the more of my opponents are kings themselves. As such, I propose a round of arm wrestling. What do you say?
Oh sure, that is fine.
Well, that sounds like fun, but I figure I'll pass. I'm more into literature than combat, literally. And speaking of literature, what you doing of your own over there,
Miss Edison Anderson?
Yay! Are you an idiot or a sadist? On a second thought, don't bother answering. It's obviously the latter. I'm not so stupid of right that I actually go out in the public. I'm well aware of where I belong in society. Besides, you kings only ever talk about the same things over and over. I swear, have none of you ever heard the word cliched before? So don't worry about me, just pretend I'm not here, and give me something I can work with.
Yeah, I will.
You guys might be walking cliches, but at least you've refined those cliches to an art by now. Between all your mediocre adventure stories, there ought to be at least one idea I can use.
You really are a consummate alpha, even while you're
insulting us, Mr. Anderson. I'm not sure even my grown-up self could change your.
You know what? When I'm hearing that, I would love to see Anderson and Gil meeting up. That would be fucking hilarious.
It'd be a dream to come true for you and the great playwright ever collaborated or something. Since he loves himself as much as you hate yourself, I'm sure whatever you came up would be
amazing and terrifying.
Are you always like this, or has the heat gone to your head? You're gonna make me collaborate with him off all the gold pieces in the world. Just imagine what would happen if we tried writing a story with the same theme. The book would split right down the spine.
Right, sorry about that. I should have known you'd never go for something
you really wanted. I admire your restraint.
You really are an idiot. I couldn't possibly care less about collaborating with him. If we really did write two halves of the same book, we only end up arguing over who deserved the greatest share of royalties.
Good point. There is a major problem for us, isn't it? You know, you seem to be in an even worse mood than usual, Mr. Anderson. Do you not care for hot springs?
I like lounging about naked after bath, just fine. But no, I don't find hot spring to be especially enjoyable. To begin with, I'm not in the habit of taking my clothes off around others, but you never know what fuss these fools make about how good hot springs are for the creative process. So let's get something straight. The idea that bathing in a hot spring will make your manuscript write itself is at best a myth. If you're going to push an author into a hot spring thinking it's emerged with a manuscript, you might as well give a bunch of monkeys typewriters instead. You will get the same result either way.
Oh, there's only 6 days to Heaven's Fields.
Man, it's getting close.
Relaxation, stress relief, soothing aching writing hands and shoulders. Fools! Do you think we use nothing more than our arms and heads to write our manuscripts? What's more, we are forced to sell our work at cut-rate prices. We've never been anything more than slaves to our pens and publishers.
Oh god. Just fit.
I would Gillen in Fate CC Extra. Oh god, I need to see that one day.
I can't even count how many times I've written.
Yeah, that happened. Okay, I believe that makes 2 out of 3.
Holy, that one didn't count. My Brahmastra slipped. I demanded.
Is that a euphemism for penis? Fine with me, of course. Should we wake up, make it best out of 5 then? That way we can keep on going longer.
Ah, this is nice. So many different servers, each with their own past and their own ways of living. Those differences are even apparent in how they enjoy hot springs. And since the ones here now are so close in physical age, the ways they differ must stand out even more. Watching them from distance like this might be the most luxury way there's to enjoy.
Yeah, that is not creepy at all.
That's a super shady smiley if I ever seen one. He better not be plotting something again.
Oh gosh. But yeah, Made in Abyss. That is an anime I need to see. I only heard of it. So, well, heard the name pretty much. Priest and little boy memes. Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh god, that is ooh, snap. Oh yay! No, I won't Google anything like that. No, fuck no. It's just horrible to imagine. Okay, that was nice. Got some. Might have used him as an. Okay, I did get this new Kratos, and what does this do? And increase your attack strength by hunting to.
What?
Holy shit, that is a lot. We're gonna do like that then. Not that it matters, Columbus does a little damage anyway, but that is nice damage. Turn Outspring with your. Oh gosh. Screw it. What? That doesn't sound good at all. That sounds dangerous. I didn't actually check the CE itself. I don't know what it. I need to see what it's for art on that. I just read the. What it do. And 5th chloride. I'm not there yet. I'm a bit far away. Separate bucket. That's like that. Here we go. Clump of hell soil. That doesn't sound good. You haven't made it that far yet? Well, I'm not very fast either. Why did I use that? Ah well, attack down, I guess. Tavara will stay strong. This is level 1 Tavara, the greatest one. The carry, the legend, the myth. I believe. Because I has a dream. Screwed it. Oh man, what's that? Doing cat? And the creature, yeah, that is what I'm worried about. I'm very terrified of that. Kill him, but Lucha, then go. Oh no, that doesn't sound like good. Lucha. Yeah, he survived. Holy shit. Level 1 Tabara Toda survived. Kudos. Great stuff. Okay, I'm gonna check the CE. I don't get curious what it is. What it is about it. Yeah, before I forget stuff again. Let's see. Oh my. Isn't that like Hokusai clothing? Nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice actually, I must say. Oh wait, I did get a ticket. Let's summon! Using the power of this ticket bestowed upon me, I shall summon. And the Japanese, yeah, well, they are Onis after all, so it makes sense. Japanese Onis. I hope we get some, like, you know, Norse mythology trolls. That would be awesome.
You know? You can't... I bet you I can. I have already yeeted bacon, so I can get something nice out of this. Well, how about that? Oh well. But I mean, 5-star craft is it's not too bad. But well, I'm actually gonna take a break for now. I need a break, I feel. But I will be back with more of this, and I'm gonna see if how this will go. So, thank you for joining in for this one. See you later all.